Casey, I am. Hi, honey. I'm so inspired because you've been recovered from something that's hard to recover from called crack. But you did recover, and your loved one is behind bars now for 8 years. He's addicted to money, not drugs, right?
Correct.
And Miss Amy just told you. I realized that there's all my friends behind bars and such. There's always a root addiction of why we end up there, obviously. But you've been showing me your jpay videos. Now I say, and it's a proven fact, that the likelihood of someone repeating and going back to prison over and over again, meaning when they come out of prison, they don't repeat their past, so they end up back in prison, is keeping contact with loved ones, correct? And so we've been watching his videos through jpay that people, when I was leaving the prison system, you could only email. It was just entering the system. Now you can write him. And so,
I send them to him all the time. We correspond daily.
And what is he saying about being able to stay in contact with you? How is that keeping him okay behind bars?
When he finds himself going into a situation negativity, he always talks about how keeping in contact with me daily before he acts, he thinks about me and thinks about what we talk about, and the motivation that I give him keeps him grounded. And just seeing a face-to-face every day gets him through a lot.
I know. I mean, I'm watching all these videos. I'm reading all your back and forth texts. What he's saying about his plan of action when he comes home, and what he's doing in the prison system to stay out of the drama.
Yeah, just the way we're able to connect, it keeps us both grounded and gives him hope and gives me hope. We share stories. He talks about the drugs that he sees goes on in the prison system, and he knows how hard it is to stay clean, and he's proud of me, and we just give each other inspiration, and it's a beautiful thing.
Right, because out here or in there, there's triggers, and you guys are, through jpay, keeping each other lifted.
Definitely.
All the time. I mean, I'm reading, people could say and argue, oh, inmates behind bars shouldn't have jpay, it's not a picnic, it's not supposed to be a cupcake camp. No, you're not using that way. That's not how inmates use jpay.
If I'm having a bad day and I get an email from him, I'm automatically uplifted because he tells me, if anybody hasn't ever told you today that they love you, I want you to know that I love you.
Well, that's making me feel just proud of both of you guys. I mean, I literally have been reading what